Hey, it's Ryan K. and coming to you. First video I'm sending out to you for the new year. I hope that you guys are enjoying the first month of 2012. What I wanted to get into today was to talk to you again a little bit more about the whole point of staying on top of what you got going on with your marketing online, your emails, and the products that you have purchased in the past. Also, what you're planning on doing in the future. Something came to me the other day in an email, which was another advertisement for another product on the Warrior Forum, which was by John S. Rhodes. Now, John's a great marketer, and he's put out a ton of valuable products here on the Warrior Forum. And if you haven't seen some of his products, then I suggest that you take a look at it. And this is a good product that he came out there with. And what happened is that when I saw this advertisement, I was like, oh man, I love this type of information. Finally, how to absolutely destroy your attention deficit disorder and easily make superhuman amounts of cash. Now, obviously, that's it's a hyped up title here, but you know what? John does have a great understanding of the internet and marketing online. And this product that he had here is one of his Juggernaut, part of his Juggernaut series. And so I was going through here, I'm like, oh man, this is great. Another one. I love studying this stuff. And I thought maybe it would be another great product to add to the arsenal of information that I have about this subject. I like time management and mindset and how to get through it. And what caught me was, okay, so I'm like, oh, Juggernaut Expert, man, this is, another good product, and it had some good hype, some good reviews. And then I'm going down and I look and I'm like, $17, should I spend $17 to get this? I mean, it might be worth it. And then it caught me all of a sudden. I'm like, you know what? This is crazy, because for some reason I think this might be something I already have. And, I was already ready to, possibly press the buy now button. And so what I did was I went over to my files and I looked up, I have a search function up here. I just typed in Juggernaut, right? And a few different items came up because I have a couple of his other products. But lo and behold, right here, Juggernaut Expert. I have a file, and sometimes I have a file in my marketing thing that might be just Juggernaut Expert, and it might be a webinar, maybe a video. I recorded a video, or I downloaded a video of a webinar that was, and so. But then when I looked inside the folder, guess what? I'd already bought this before. I bought this on 7/22/11. Okay, what I do when I buy my products is I have a PDF creator, and so what I do is I just take a screen capture of, and make a PDF out of the order. And maybe I take a screenshot also of the sales page, and so I can keep a record. So like I can open this here. And what you'll see is I have my, let's get this thing to open up. Sorry about that. This thing does take a little bit of time here to open up. But what you can see here is what I do is I make a PDF like my Warrior transaction. But what you can see here is that I had, I bought this for $9.95 back on 7/22, right here, down here at the bottom. So for $10 I bought this back in July. right? And again, another product that I have on my, I'm also part of the problem when it comes down to these things. I'm not just I'm not, you're not alone when it comes down to this. If you're somebody that this happens to, where you get a product, and I'm pretty good at what I do. I get I download the product, I go through and make sure that things are in nice folders, like maybe the training section and this and that. Here's the different videos, and but I already have this product, and that's the point, is that I got an offer probably from John himself, or somebody else that's closely related to the whole um, you know um, group that they have there. um, I think it's webinar swaps. But anyways, they've sent out this email and said that, okay, well, here's this great offer from John again, and it's the same offer, but now it was I don't know if it had started at a dime sale, but it's $17. Now that's a good it's still a good price for this item, for 17 bucks, but I got it for $9.95 back in July. Now, what is this? What are we learning here? We're learning that we are getting presented with so many offers. We're getting presented with so much information, that we really are getting lost on what we already have and what we can do with what we have. Now, this product, if I had gone through this and really studied it, then I may have had a better idea of, like, oh, okay, well, I already have that one. And I wouldn't even thought about it, but I was already ready to press that buy now button. And what would that have done for me? I would have been at $17, and I would have then realized after I made the purchase that I already had it, or maybe I would have gone and I would have downloaded it into another folder where I didn't realize that I had it. Like, in this case, I downloaded this into my which one? Time management and planning folder. Now, I might have, if I wasn't thinking clearly, I would have gone and maybe I would have downloaded into my John S. Rhodes folder. I do have some folders for just the marketers themselves, because I can I realize, okay, well, that's such and such. I'll download it into their folder. But I like to what I like to do is I like to download my products into categories, based on things like WSO, or time management, or tools, software tools, video marketing, affiliate marketing. I have a general folder for just general internet marketing. So, and my folders are vast. If you take a look at this, you'll understand that when it comes down to stuff, I'm not fooling around. I got a lot of things here, and I got a lot of training. I've gone through a lot of this training, but again, there's just a whole slew of stuff that I haven't even touched. And that's what's funny about internet marketing, is that you'll get wrapped up in the products being launched every single week, and what you'll do is you'll forget about all this other stuff that you already have. And that's what we don't want to do. We need to focus on the products that we already have, and say that you end up looking at something else. Okay, now here's another thing that came out today. It's an offer by E. Brian Rose. That's for a thing about how to sell WP products, WordPress products, and this one has a big bundle of premium WordPress themes. Now, I know for a fact that when I look at these themes here, that this is a bundle of probably a bunch of themes that, if I go and look in my folder here, let's see, WordPress, right here, WordPress, and I go into themes. Now look at this. I have folders and folders of themes I've already downloaded from different sites, or somebody gave a free theme or something like that. But it looked like a lot of those themes that are being offered there are from Woo Themes. Now, do I already have a lot of Woo themes? I sure do. These are all themes that I've had, that I've gotten, that were free downloads, different sites that I've been to. Now, that's an attractive offer. Okay, he's offering this thing. It's like 70 or 69 WordPress themes, 67 for, and they're selling it for $12.91. Now, if you don't have any themes, or you already got like a package of some 100 that somebody said that, oh, here for $10 you get 100 WordPress themes, and then you look at them and they're just junk. Nobody's going to want a website with these themes. Now, these are nice themes. Woo Themes put out some nice themes, and I think there might be some other ones in there, some of the iThemes or something like that. But these are nice themes. Now, if you don't have a package of WordPress themes, or you're just getting started and you want a thing, this is a great deal. Okay, $12.91. But do I want to spend $12.91 for a bunch of themes that I might already have already? Okay, I may already have all those themes because I might have downloaded them in another package. That's why it's important to go into your folder where you keep your thing, and I suggest that you make a folder either on your main C drive or on an external hard drive that has that's labeled marketing. And in that folder, you're going to just start making subfolders, which are going to be all your general stuff. You might have it all based on all the products that you buy, or you may want to put each one of those products into a main type of folder, like as I said, video marketing. So inside video marketing, I'll have things on how to do screen capture, and I'll do how to set up a video squeeze page, and I'll have how to do YouTube video marketing, that type of stuff. And it'll all be in that thing. So if I know that it has to do with video marketing, that it's going to be within that folder. It's not going to be over in like my general folder. Okay, so the first thing that you want to concentrate on is to go in and look at what you have in your products. I want you to go in and I want you to take a very hard look at the products that you've bought in the past, because if you've been doing this long enough, or even if you've only been doing it for a few months, you'll start to lose track of what it is that you have. Okay, like I went into this product the other day, which is called Automass Traffic, and it was a generation software. I went into that the other day, and I went into the bonuses I got. Like each time you buy a product, a lot of times you might end up getting it a bonus by somebody, like you bought it through their affiliate link or something like that. And I found that I bought this one. I bought it through Adil Chowdhury, and he offered a huge mega bonus for buying this $37 product, Automass Traffic, right? So I got the bonus, but I got all this stuff in here, right? And I've already gone through it pretty much, and I've already distributed some of the other things throughout to my other folders, right? But I've had this thing in here since, shoot, I don't even know when I bought this thing. I bought this product like at the end of 2010, okay? And I still had this bonuses just sitting in this folder. And so recently I was like, okay, well, I need to go into this thing, figure out what the heck this product is, if it has any validity in my life anymore, if it's gonna be useful. And you know what? It's a good course. This is a good course. It's put out, um, and it's has to do with using pay per click type of a thing. But beyond that, there's all these other bonuses in here. There's he sent me tools and different things, and the flipping code, YouTube cash machines. So I need to figure out and put those things into different folders. And if you can stay on top of these things, then it won't become a nightmare for you. Okay. Where you just are so confused about what you have and what you want to buy, and okay, because if you're like me, I've had times where I've had a list of different items I wanted to buy. If I didn't have the money, I had a list of different products that I wanted to check out for reviews, or if I wanted to put it on, actually put it into my library and utilize it as a new method for marketing online. And it's important that you know what you have, so you don't go ahead and buy a bunch of more products that are basically the same thing or exactly the same thing that you already have. If you started studying the products that you already own, then when you come to a product that is based on the same theories or methods, then you're not going to do a double dip. You're not going to buy that product again. And what you find on your computer is that you probably have 1, 2, 3, 5, even maybe 10 ebooks, training programs that are basically the same thing. Okay? So, anyway, that was part of the thing. And also another one I wanted to talk to you about was to keep going through your emails and look through your email folders, organize your email folders based on the products that you've bought, and take a look through those things, and then coincide that with what you have in your marketing folder for the products that you've bought. Okay, and start looking into the fact that your inbox coming through with all these different emails, and really consider whether the people that are sending you this, there's a trap, because what you'll do is you'll buy a product, and that product will have the product owner that wants to send you these emails every week, and this emails, you may go 6 months, you may go a year. Maybe it's like the first 2 weeks you get some emails that are actually based on the product that you bought, and or maybe it's a software update, right? So what happens is you stay on that person's list because you think that if you stay on their list that you're going to get some important update based on the product you bought, right? Some people are really good about it. If it's like a real deal software that this person, their business is based on this piece of software, like maybe you bought like SEO or SEO Presser or something like that, a product that actually that's their main product, or SE Nuke, where you depend on them sending you an email based on their product update. Now that product update can be vital, and if they are a legitimate company that actually doesn't, it isn't their main focus to send you 3 or 4 emails a week trying to promote somebody else's product, that maybe you get an email from them 3 or 4 times a year saying, okay, we have a new update to the software, or okay, we're relaunching the product and we're going to be making some major updates, and since you are a previous buyer of the product, you're going to get priority updates. So you're going to get priority email saying that you can be one of the first people to get in to buy the upgrade or something like that. Okay, so if you get you buy somebody's product and you get only emails that are telling you that, okay, hey, here's this new product, You know, my emails have product promotions, but for the most part, what I want you to get out of my emails is the lesson that's included in it. It's not important for me that you go and purchase a bunch of products. What I want you to do is I want you to start learning what it is that these emails are doing to you. Now, you take a look through most of the emails that you get, and each one of those emails may only have, okay, how do you say, this guy says, oh, I'm running through the airport right now. And but by the way, I just wanted to let you know that such and such put out this great new WSO. You know what? Those people don't have your best interest. You know, I just think it's silly. It's like you're not giving me any value. You're just telling me, oh, you know what? By the way, you don't forget to go buy this product so that I get 100% commissions on $12.91. And if 100 people on my list buy this $12.91 thing, then I'm going to make $1,200 in the next 2 hours while I'm on my flight to the next marketers meeting. You know what? If that person's saying, "Oh, I just shot you a new video that gives you some information that you should be thinking about," then hey, that's great. That's going to help me out. But you know what? You just sending me something to remind me to go buy something else. That's not something that's very helpful for me. Now, some products that you get some tips on are really helpful, and it's really helpful that you have been warned that this product is either coming down in the next day or that it's on a dime sale and you can get it for $5 rather than spending 17. Well, then that's great. All right, but again, consider whether it's a product that you really need or that you know that's going to help you in your business, and go from there. All right. The last part of this is what I wanted to talk to you about was I have, and this is only for anybody that, really thinks that they need this product. And I think that most marketers will need it. And there's some other free resources, but I wanted to tell you that I have an opportunity for anybody. I only have 4 of these available. I bought a package of licenses for Camtasia, and that's what I'm recording this video for you on today. Camtasia is a great software, and it's pretty much the go-to product when it comes down to doing screen capture. And I have an extra 4 licenses for this product. Now, you can see here $299 is what they charge for just the product itself. They also have another deal too, where it's called Snagit, and Snagit is a screen capture where you can take a picture of your screen and you can take that and you can save pictures. Like say that you can't get a picture of something, or you want to take a picture of a header or something like that. I'm sure you've heard of Snagit. There's also a free resource. It's called Jing, and Jing you can do small recordings of maybe 5 minutes, and that it won't cost you anything. Or you can take small pictures. You can take pictures of capture images on your desktop. But this is the professional way to go. It's Camtasia, and also I have the license for Snagit. Now you'll be able to, I'm going to make a great offer to anybody that's interested in this, in getting this. The Camtasia, I'm going to be offering for $150. Okay, you get your license for Camtasia for $150. It's half off. The Snagit is will be an additional $50. So you can get both items for $200. Now you go over to eBay, and when I typed up Camtasia 7, which is what you're going to get, the late version of Camtasia, they have some deals here, but these are deals for only for academic. You can't get these deals if you are just some marketer that wants to get Camtasia. You can only get these deals, and this is for the Studio 7 Camtasia and Snagit 10, which is what I have, and they are charging $181.99 plus $7. But you have to be part of, you have to be either a student, a faculty member of an accredited school, and you have to have this shipped to your address at the university or something like that. And what they do, they make it clear that that's the only people that can buy these things. So right here they say, important, bidder must prove they are a student, teacher, or faculty at an educational institution. TechSmith.com for all specs and compatibility before you buy. Bidders are required to have product shipped directly to school, otherwise must provide proof of employment at school, or at least or that he or she is a student. Okay, so when you go back and you look at the next offering, is they got the academic. Okay, so but now Camtasia, the best deal you can find here, and these are physical versions, and what you'll be getting is a download, and you'll be getting a license key, which I have, again, for 4 people that are wanting to take advantage of this deal that I'm giving. This is $200 plus $9 for shipping for this, and I'm offering it for $150, no shipping. And here's the next best deal. That one user, $280. Okay, so for $150 or $200 for the Camtasia and the Snagit, you'll be getting that. So take a look at the links below the video and make your decision. Also, I wanted to remind you that if you're still dealing with the issues of getting productive and being productive in this new year, that the offer still stands for my OTO for the WSO, which was for my mindset overhaul, which is basically a whole year's worth of weekly studies that you can take and start implementing. Don't go buying a bunch of products about mindset and or time management and different things when you can get for $47 for basically the whole year. Or what I suggest is that you go in and you look into your folders again, and maybe you got a learning folder, or you got a something within your marketing that is something that is dealing with mindset or time management, productivity, and take a look and see what you have. If you don't have any good training on those subjects, then you might want to consider looking into this one-time offer that I presented again, and you can see that link below as well. I highly consider that you start looking into your mindset before you start looking into buying more products online that aren't going to do you any good if they're just sitting on your hard drive and you never actually even look into them. I know that there's a lot of people that are serious marketers that are actually diving into their products, learning things, and actually implementing them. But again, for the most part, in most cases, that isn't the fact. So again, this is just something that I thought might be interesting to some people. If you don't have a copy of Camtasia and you've thought about it and you thought that it might be a little too expensive at $300 or $299, then again, I'm offering a full license for this for $150 and $50 for the Snagit. Snagit is a high-end product for capturing your things on your screen, and this is a great one for doing video and recording your screen and doing editing to your videos, and I highly recommend it. Okay, so anyways, I hope that this video has been helpful. This is Ryan K, and I sure do appreciate you being here with me, and I look forward to more great experiences here in 2012. If you have any questions, be sure to give me a shout. Go to my help desk. It's ryankmarketing.com/support. Okay, and I hope that what you got out of the intermediate challenge was valuable. I had a great time, building that series up for you. And if you have any questions, you need anything, please let me know. Or if you have a question about a product that you're looking into and that you feel that you need some extra help on it, again, send me an email. Let me know. There's a good chance too that if you want to get something, you're serious about something, I might end up having something similar to that I could steer you towards and save you a lot of money. Okay, don't want you overspending. Don't go putting every last cent that you have into buying a bunch of products that you don't need, or buying a overly overpriced product, like a $497 training on how to do Facebook ads. Okay, you don't need to spend $497 on it. It's not going to get you anywhere further if you spend more money on a product. Okay, so this is Ryan K coming to you again. Hope you're having a great start of 2012. Let's do this thing, and we'll be talking to you soon. All right, take care. Bye.